All right, Vivian and Al, we're back with Oh Dear Old Zip. So remember, that is our big, overwhelming picture. If I am going, you know, that I don't want the leash made tight. If I am going to put pressure on there, I'm going to do it and do the nick or the pager at the same time. That's just me. I recommend that for anybody. I'm not going to try to physically, and there used to be, I was showing Crystal these videos on YouTube. She couldn't even believe it. These videos, this training method is older than her. And this guy was just doing the training method. We're not sure, but we think he might have a school where that's the method that they used from like 40 years ago, and she couldn't even believe it. You know, I know they didn't use treats, but I thought there was a pinch collar, but yeah, that kennel I worked at, I've told you guys at home about that before, where, you know, we had to do the throw chain thing. She didn't believe me. I had to show it to her.
Yeah.
So regardless of what's happening, even though I'm really not specific, I'm not telling him to sit or do anything. You know, the bigger picture is I don't want the leash made tight. And unless you accomplish that, and Matt, this is for you, unless you, and it's really not even so much I don't want the leash made tight, it's a sense of consciousness that there's going to be an action-reaction to that. Making the leash tight consistently results in this, because I'm very self-centered and I want to be the center of attention at all times. Crystal's like, yeah, 11,000 videos on YouTube just screams that. All right, so now I'm going to tell him to heel. I wasn't saying heel or do anything before. All I was saying, and it was be the same thing with the horse. When you're holding on to the bridle, even if you're not on the horse has got an understanding of we don't just rip the reins out of their hand and run away. Now I'm going to get very specific though. Zip. Good. Good boy. Heel. Heel. I'm remembering from yesterday the hinky down, and I'm going to see what I can get going here. I need to get my food ready. Crystal, look, that bulldog's trying to get food. Alright, hang on. He's grabbing me here. Let's see what I can get going here. Down. And I did the same thing I did yesterday, and I did it quickly. I think we could train him to find stuff. Oh, Crystal, he'll be perfect for that Mount Everest dog.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, that's what I forgot to tell Crystal. As of tomorrow, we're going to start training these things for Mount Everest. Rescue dogs.
Yeah.
Headed out there. I don't want you to get disappointed, Crystal, if the bulldog falls in a crevasse, because it happens all the time.
Oh, no.
Where these people are just like, yeah, Rob, he fell in the crevasse. Where's Rob? He fell in the crevasse earlier. They ask me no more questions. That's the end of that.
Jeez.
And I didn't seem to know any details or anything. Now, I'm surprised they all don't have GPS. I mean,
Yeah.
I would think that they would. You know, maybe they can't track them from up there. I don't know. All right, so enough about that. Don't get me started on the National Geographic ones. They're eating the zebra alive. I go, I'm done. That's it.
Jeez.
Because I wasn't even watching, but now that they're narrating it, I'm really done. All right. All right, so I'm going to do my pager. That's it. Heel. Extreme distraction. Now, that bulldog in Kelly's world is wild. Possibly not even distracting at all. Because he doesn't even really exist. Remember, wasn't he a ghost or something? Later in the series, Heel, I find out, oh yeah, it was like the Sixth Sense. He wasn't even there. Heel. Anyway, I'm being very specific with how I have my leash right there. And he knows if something's going to happen. Heel. turn away, but I'm just going to tell you, with any dog like this, just like with Barrett, you're going to have the turn towards. Heel. He's walking absolutely perfectly. Really, that's what the leash pressure is, you guys, to be able to guide them with the leash. If you can't guide them with the leash, well, you're not going to be able to train them with the collar. Heel. So when I'm doing that right there, heel, I'm doing the pager. Not the knee. Heel. Good. Heel, so I'm putting pressure. Good. Right here. I'm not doing it right here. Because I'll tell you what I don't want. That's why I snatch my hand back real quick. Heel. I don't want to teach a dog to go in front of me. Down. Wonderful, wonderful dog. Wonderful, wonderful dog. There's got to be... If you want them to do that, there's got to be an overt change in your behavior. And I don't like the word yes when people use the word yes. I don't like that. It's too... Heel. Down. Wonderful. He's so absolutely wonderful. No. Down. So he's cueing. Good. So what I gotta do is get my foot on it. I think it's just Babylon. I mean, that bulldog is just... He needs a sweater or something. He's got that coat. Remember? He's got like it's like a little camo shirt thing we got him. It's a kind of neon.
Jersey.
Oh, he needs that coat on, Crystal. All right, after we do the shepherds, we'll bring him back in because I don't want to take him out with these shepherds.
Right.
And we'll find that coat and put it on him for the videos because then, my new dream, Crystal's like, There's a slow-mo of the bulldog in the little camo shirt running just like that. That's my scene right there. That's my movie. One day it'll be the full-length feature. Panzer II, the movie. Down. So what happened right there, I was able to, down, OMG, get him back down from the halfway point, and you do have to do that too, to be able to get him back there from the halfway point. Anyway, guys, don't worry, he's doing fantastic. Bye, guys.